Probably only have one run left in me, depending on what kind of crash I get, because tonight apparently is the night of crashes. Meteor at the start, at least. Get the casino street out of the way. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Watch, I'm gonna get spinners. Sky kickers. There it goes. Okay, it took a little while for the charge shot to actually follow where it was locked on, but all in all, that was really okay. Do this first, actually. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. Because if I don't do the other cannon betrayer first, it will sortie. And that is exactly what I do not want. Boom! First try. Okay, which means the game's gonna crash because I have a run worth playing right now. Got it. Second set. But that's really not bad. That's honestly an extremely good meteor. Alright, let's see if I catch on fire walking through this fire bar. No. Not today. Honestly, I don't think I have yet today. I've had what? 4 runs? Dag Napacan. Didn't one cycle him. Spread. Gonna get it. If only because I think Eladard. Spread. Did I say spread? I meant shield. That's a shield. There is no spread. I'm thinking Contra. I'm getting Contra in my Star Fox 2. Which is funny because, like, I haven't seriously played Contra in several years. And by several years, I mean like a decade. Oh, boy. It's okay. I'll transform. It works out because I have to transform Miyu here anyway. I'll transform Fox into Miyu. And that just gives more bombs. I didn't get the transformation. There it is. Wow. Let's stick right side this time. Or, wow, as I stick left side. Let's stick left side this time because that's actually the side you're supposed to stick. Ah, dang it. It is possible to one-cycle these guys. It usually requires a bomb, which I would have popped if I had known I was that close. I usually have to be closer together than that to even have a chance at one-cycling them. That was way better than I expected. Okay, got some lag interference here. There's peppercoin. Not getting it. Okay, that thing is going to take out the correct thing. Fighter group. Whoa! Can't hit select button! Or rather, am hitting select button, but not registering. Still glad at first pass though, which is really all that matters. As long as you don't miss it. No catastrophic damage. Four bombs, which is enough for Astropolis after Macbeth. A little early on the transformation there, but it's okay. Just walk through Night Knack's shield. Nothing but a shield repair. I will take it. I forget what shield repairs are called in the official manual that was uploaded. Zallertack. I'm calling this Zallertack now. This looking to the right to bring down the barrier faster. Because he's totally right. Like, that does work. I don't know if it's because it reduces lag or what, but he's the one that found it. Along with the transformations. That's also credit to Zallard. We knew that transformations happened for a long time. Mostly it was accidentally transforming into Fox, but we didn't know how it happened. Fox is specifically L up. Select. L up select. That is... Why did I have to think about that for a second? Oh no! I need bombs for this cannon betrayer. Oh no! Well, we're gonna give it a shot without it. Which is really unfortunate. Let's talk about dropped bombs. Let's talk about dropped bombs. 2 bombs. Wow. So I wouldn't have gotten that first one had I actually had the bomb to drop, because I just would have skipped that item. So instead of losing a bomb, I gained 2 bombs. What do I do with this now? And I wouldn't have lost a bomb, I would have gained a bomb, because I would have gotten that other one. So I'm up at an extra bomb, basically is what I'm saying. No, I am up 2 bombs. Because I would have been +1, -1. And instead... Did he sortie? Well, now I'm just even. I think you sortied. That is not the way that was supposed to work. I should have transformed there and I didn't. Well, not transformed, but changed. Little early, but okay. Never really know if that push mechanic is going to work. Sometimes you can just run into it solid and it doesn't push over. At first I thought you had to jump at it to get it to fall. And if you jump at it, you tend to clip through it completely, which is even worse. Rando qualify starts in half an hour. I'm just doing this until then. This is probably my last run, really, before the Rando qualifier. Okay. Wow, that was an incredible tall con. Alright, so what am I gonna do with Faye here? Both bad planets I still have yet to do, those being Meteor and Fortuna, which is really sad because Meteor's my favorite on hard. That was a sneeze. I'm sorry, I was supposed to... Oh, boy. I was supposed to split there. So I was a little late on that split. What was going on here? However, I'm also like 30 seconds off of it. Because Rain Spoiler was not on the front split. Rain Spoiler cost about 30 seconds, and he was on the first split on my previous PB, which are the splits I'm going against. So subtract 30 seconds, but that still makes me ahead. I already have done Meteor. How did I forget that I've already done Meteor? However, I do still have to do Fortuna. And Fortuna is scary. I'm sorry, his name is not Andrew. His name is Algae, according to the official instruction manual. If that is his actual name, wow, that was an amazing fight. I'm going to be so sad. Getting a 1.0 on Expert is really, really good. On a hard, it's kind of average. On normal, it's bad. But on Expert, getting a 1.0 is the way of that's awesome. Did that not hit? Oh boy, that's not good. Good. Sometimes it can hit her from above the water, which I just did. Come on. Kind of required. Oop. There we go. Yeah! Grab that bomb. Item incrementing like that is always like, I don't know, I kind of find it weird. Like, you grab one item and your item goes up by one and it turns into the item you grab. In this case, hearts, which I'm never going to use. And then grab another item, which is bombs, which is the item I had, and suddenly I have 2 extra bombs. Swimming physics! They're the best. The only time they're ever used. And here we have the run killer. Kit Gunner. What are you going to do? He's out of water. He is out of water coming towards me. Got him. Okay, this is a run. A decent meteor, an okay kick gunner. He did not jump pool to pool. Jumping pool to pool is the absolute worst. It can only happen on expert. You fight kick gunner on hard, but he tends to not. He can't jump pool to pool. He can only. The pools aren't close enough together. He has to go outside. Boy. Okay, so I need a peppercoin, and I gotta think of what peppercoin I'm gonna grab. Peppercoins give full heals. Standing on shield platforms also give full heals, but peppercoins are faster. Even though they're destroyed between runs, that's why I reset my data. Okay. Let's take a look here. Got Eladard and Venom. Eladard is going to be the easiest. God, both of... I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to skip the bomb on Eladard. I don't know if I have the shields to really do the thing on Eladard, though, is the problem. To do the fire skip. Maybe I should do Venom first and hope for shields. Or, I don't know, grab the shield platform that's on Venom. This is an awful Pigma. Man. Actually, I'm going to grab the peppercoin on Eladard. Because it is like almost on the way. There's Twin Blasters. Got him. And then there's the peppercoin. Whoa. Got it. Got it. And now I'm going to skip the bomb. Whoa, slingshot. The heck? Somehow I just missed that entry. Whoops. Let's see if we can lag the game into single digits. Frame rate. Let me qualify that. Single digit frame rate. And now, this skip was found by me. This is like the one thing that I contributed to the game, where you can fly through that wall. You can only fly through that wall from that side, though. I use a bomb here. Zalor does not. I just find that... Oh, let's not pick that up. Venom. Yeah, let's not pick that up. I did think for a second if there was another bomb I could take, but I don't really think that there is. I think this is it. And there's the brain spoiler. Well, the game hasn't crashed yet, which is kind of amazing. Now this lock-on, allegedly, well, it has not been seen in the SNES Classic version from the reviews that we've seen. In fact, it is distinctly missing. However, the manual says it's still in. So we don't know if it's like only exclusive to Slippy and Peppy, because none of the reviewers have played Slippy and Peppy, or if it's unlocked by Peppercoin, or really, like, how it works, if it's even in the game. Maybe it's in the manual, but it's not actually in the game. We don't know. But boy howdy, is it useful right now. That was an okay Commantus. He blocked a little more shots than I wanted. Whoa. Getting hung up on the side of the wall there. That's not good. Venom actually has really neat Peppercoin gimmicks. On the surface, on all 3 difficulties, you need to stand on a mushroom to make the Peppercoin appear. Matrix Ugly, I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, of course, too. Stream lag, I don't know if you're talking about the Peppercoin statement or the lock-on statement. Oh, I like to use a bomb here, and I don't get to this time. Yep, didn't get to one-cycle him. Ugh, 2 really bad spawns. At least I got him on a 2-cycle. Got the 1-cycle there. No 1-cycle there. Alright, so that's kind of average. 1 cycle, 2 2-cycles. That's average. Zeller tends to get 3 2-cycles. I tend to get 2 1-cycles, so it's less than average for me, but still, this is so far has been a good run. Also, welcome Matrix Ugly. I don't think I've ever seen you in my stream before. So my current run is pretty consistent. Brain spoilers. Uh-oh. Good. Was afraid it might escape for a second there. Kind of surprised my live segment is so time intensive. Maybe because of the addition of brain spoiler on that one? That would make sense. Because I had a very good... Oh wow, look at that. I had a very good kick gunner, and I had a pretty good meteor. And those are really the 2 killers. I really like this cannon betrayer because the first wall is a wall popper where you kill it, and then the second wall is you gotta hit a switch. It'll trips you out a little bit. And here we're going to do a little glitch found by Liam Piper in hard mode originally. I found it in expert, but it's really the same thing. Where you just fly through the corner. If you make it into the hallway, you don't need to switch into walker form to get through the wall. Sometimes it's difficult to do. And honestly, I think that glitch is going to make its way into this SNES Classic Edition, which we'll find out in a week and 2 days. I will be streaming it day 1, of course. because I specifically think that that glitch will make its way into the SNES Classic Edition because it was only found in May. Now, granted, they may have found it like before we did because they own the game or whatever. They have the code for it. But I'm a little doubtful. That was okay. I wish the Sky Kickers would have been killed by the bomb, but I'm not sweating it. Dag Nabacan! I was really hoping that wasn't going to happen. I still think that was faster than waiting for the platform to charge up for it, though. Maybe not. Now that I actually see the platform charging up. I was also worried about another brain spoiler appearing, which has happened on too many runs. Okay, I am going to play it a little risky here and skip the peppercoin. Ow. And... good. Made it in. That is kind of a run killer, where I tend to not make it through the wall and get shoved out the side I came in on. That just sucks when that happens. Good. Not good. Okay. Good. Got it. Sometimes I struggle with getting that one cycle. So this is the battleship that I glitched on in my current record, where I accidentally threw a bomb and ended up destroying the battleship when I wasn't even halfway through it. So the fact that I'm like right there with it, I'm okay with that. Who am I fighting today? Get a pool of 4, 2 of 4, Hunter, Fantron, and Mirage Dragon. The best, the fastest anyway, and one of the 2 worst. The best would have been Mirage Dragon and Hunter Tektron. Okay. Oh, get this. Dude. Oh my. That was extremely bad timing, dude. Oh, dang it. Point 8 is a very bad Mirage Dragon, but I was handed a thing in the dark that I kind of needed to take. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. Yanwi? There we go. I'm just about to switch over from Star Fox 2 to the Link to the Past randomizer qualifier tournament, or Link to the Past tournament qualifier race. Fun fact, if you take too long killing these guys, they will run away and regenerate all of their health. I have only ever had that happen while playing as Slippy or Peppy. Lost time on that because I was randomly handed a thing in the dark that needed to be held or would have created a giant mess. That's... blah. Alright, Wolf. What are you gonna do? He can behave, he can be awful. He is being awful. As long as I can get him before the music loops, I'll be okay. Got him before the music looped. Nice. Yeah, I actually made up time on that. Nice. Some nice attention to detail here is that you have the blaster variant that you actually have. Like I have Twin Blaster Type B. Bam, there it is. Very nice attention to detail. This is the only version of Astropolis where you gotta hit a switch in the entryway. Sometimes I forget to do that on Expert. Doesn't end well. Alright, now I want to stay away from this guy because he likes to drop shields or hearts, and let's talk about what we don't want. It's that. There's a peppercoin right here if I smash into this wall. I did not get it, but I'm not stressing it. Probably won't need it. If I do need it, I've done something wrong. And this is the one time where actually going forward is the right choice. What's interesting about Astropolis is that on Expert, the right path is faster. On normal and on hard, the left path is faster. Alright, Andros, Phase 1. Each eye takes 8 hits. It does not matter if you have Single Blaster, Twin Blaster, or Twin Blaster Type B. Each eye is 8 hits. Does not matter. Phase 2, Unrendered Texture, is 2 charge shots. Phase 3, Hands, is a bomb. And then we spam once he starts shooting eyes. Bam. And then we toss a bomb, and that's time! +7. Okay. You know what? I didn't bug out the Cannon Betrayer. It's actually a legitimate run. It was a good run. Especially without glitching out the Cannon Betrayer. And I didn't try to glitch out the Cannon Betrayer. I didn't throw a bomb at that spot. Right here, if you character swap 2 Mius, which is totally possible. I don't like to do it because I like to know to differentiate my characters on the map outside of how many bombs they have. Miu can talk to Miu, and it's pretty funny. That was a good run, especially without skipping half a Cannon Betrayer accidentally. Like I did in my current PB. That is supposed to say executing security cross-check. In the latest patch, that is fixed. But I play on an SNES with a repro cart. It's kind of hard for me to add that latest patch. I imagine it'll be fixed in this SNES Classic Edition. I do enjoy how Each difficulty has different enemies in the title sequence. It's neat. Station missile is my favorite missile. It kind of sucks that on each speed run, you don't see any of the missiles. Because the spinners are the absolute worst. You see a spinner, you reset. Absolute worst. They are gross. I'm kind of hoping for when this gets an official release and actual runners outside of me and Zallard and Toko Tomcat. That there will be categories like 0% coronary area damage where you have to fight the missiles. Because missiles have some fun fights. Space Blade is awful. He's one of the 4 that you can fight when... On Expert, it's 2 things that come out. On Hard, it's 1. On Normal, it's 1, and it's always Mirage Dragon. On Hard, it can be Mirage Dragon, Space Blade, Hunter Fantron, or Hunter Tectron. On Expert, it's 2 of those 4. I just happened to get the best, but then screwed it up because I was handed a thing. And I dislike Space Blade the most. The Space Blade likes to reflect shots. On hard mode, it shows it always shows the final form of Andross, and on hard mode, it's that unfinished texture, which is really neat in that shot. But I also think that's neat. That's basically Star Fox 64 Andross Phase 1. Anyway. Did I Mario rank that? Yes, I did. By quite a bit, actually. And that is better in-game time than my PB. My PB has 100 in-game time. This is 98. And I barely Mario ranked on my PB. It was 252,000, I think. Mario rank is 250. 284, I think, is the highest score I've ever had. I have no idea how that's calculated. The SNES Classic version has a screenshot that calculates like coronary damage plus your pilot's active. If you lose a pilot, you lose half your score. That was a good run. I'm happy with that. Even if I'm +7 on my PB. Wow. Cool.